I'm Chris, coming at you from Las Vegas, Nevada for a product review of the Suburito by Cold Steel. What is a Suburito? Well, it is a thick katana for training purposes. I will show you the difference. Now the Suburito, as you can see, has a blade much different. It is a square as opposed to the blade situation. What and why? Simply put, it adds more weight. You're able to do all your techniques with a higher weight. If you've ever read the story of Musashi, in one of them, he carves an oar into a sword to deal with a much larger opponent. Theoretics are, it looked much like a Suburito. Suburitos, this particular one, is made of polypropylene. It weighs about 2-ish pounds. However, it's deceivingly heavy. For example, holding these out for 100 counts, picking angles, just holding them in any of these positions at the handles, and counting to 100. Fantastic workout for a lot less space than you might have thought. You can hold them together. By the way, these do not come in a pair. However, they are a great workout tool for a pair. You can do a lot of different training for all the different angles of your body that you might not have been able to. And they've got a little bit, as I said, a little bit extra weight to them. They're very solid, as you can see. Does that show them being solid? Is that solid? Solid. Alright, that's enough of that. But yes, they're durable. They can take a nice little beating. And the fun part is, if you notice, square top, square bottom. If you're into cosplay, costume stuff, all that, your chances of getting by security with this is much higher than, say, your plastic alternative. What and why? The poke. Even though this is still just plastic, you could smack people with it, you could still impale someone with the slight pokey poke. That's what you're going to be told anyway if you think that you're going to easily get past security with it. Convincing securities and any security that they hire that this is okay will be difficult. Convincing security that this is okay will be much easier. Why? Well, you can't hold something, it's square. Well, you can still fall and impale someone. What about a mop? So, this gives you some argument sakes. So anyways, if you're on the fence, if you should get training tools, training weapons, any of the such, I would suggest looking into the Cold Steel Suburito. It is made of polypropylene, which is a super duper hard plastic, and it's just fantastic. I've had it for quite some time. I've had it in all kinds of environments, and it is maintained very well. So, if you're in the market for a training weapon, look no further than the Suburito by Cold Steel. Anyways, I'm Chris. This is the product review of the Suburito. I highly recommend it as a training tool. In terms of favorite training tool, I'm going to say yes, because as much as I like the swinging around, all that kind of stuff, you could do all the acrobatics. You can also do your traditional stuff, especially thinking jujitsu, because one of the big things with jujitsu is you want to get low and be able to be as low as possible. So if you think about low stances, holding low stances, that's the best way to do some like nice little solo training without having to just do shots. Because you have to be able to live life down here. If you're uncomfortable down here, that's a problem for you, because the people that aren't uncomfortable down there are gonna get you. Rule of grappling, you don't wanna be below them. Obviously, not my personal favorite thing, but you need to know what you gotta train for. But yeah, once again, recommend the Suburito. A lot of training ways you can do it. You can do your traditionalist stuff. Low stance, standing up, etc. Anyways, I'm Chris. Y'all have a good one, people.